It's hard to put into words, I think, for me. Like, I don't know, it means so much, and I think giving children a future is just really important.
It's just such an important cause and such an easy cause to get attached to. It just means so much to so many people. Cancer affects so many people in our chapter, and not only like our own chapter, but nationally.
I have lots of experience with cancer in my life. My sister had brain cancer 3 times. The first time that my sister was sick, I had no idea what was going on. I woke up one morning and my parents were gone and my sister wasn't in her room and there was no one there, and I didn't know what to do. Her brain was bleeding, but they didn't know why. We had to look into places for her to go receive treatment, and one of the top options that we almost went to was St. Jude. I realized how important it is to have that type of option and to have those resources available, because there's so many people out there who can't afford treatment for diseases that are potentially fatal. It's very interesting with childhood cancer because kids don't always really know what's going on. They know that they're sick, they know that they're in pain, they know that things aren't going well if their parents are upset, but they don't actually know what is happening. And that's kind of one of the great things about places like St. Jude and other children's hospitals, because they're designed to make that experience a pleasant one, to make it fun, and to make the kids not feel like they're sick and not feel like they're going through this horrible experience. They aren't going to go in and say, hey, you have an anaplastic ependymoma. Do you know what that means?
Much more than just give money. I think Tri-Delta as a whole has a true connection with St. Jude. There's a floor dedicated to Tri-Delta.
It's just such a meaningful philanthropy for Tri-Delta, and I think all of us feel so invested in all of the hard work that they're doing, and the research, and just how they care for children with cancer. My favorite event that we do is Splish Splash Slip and Slide, which we did this last fall semester, and it was a new event, but I thought it was just so much fun. It really helped our chapter bond too, which was really great, but just everyone that came just had so much fun with the massive slip and slide.
I like D-Hop, especially this last year with its success. It's just a really great way to get the whole community involved, and it's food, so what's not to like about that?
All of the work that we do, we aren't just raising money. We're building awareness. We're helping people learn about what St. Jude is and the good work that they do to help families who have sick children and who can't maybe afford to get the care that they need.
I think it just really stems from our spirit. Like, obviously, like, again, having the event and raising the money is a big part of it, but there's a whole other side of it in terms of our spirit. You can just like almost like feel that devotion to St. Jude, and I think that's what makes us different. We all love you and we all support you.
We love you, and we're thinking of you all.
I would probably just tell them to stay strong and to keep being happy and to keep smiling and to keep making the best out of life.
I would just say to always stay positive, because if you stay optimistic and stay on the bright side of things, there's a really good chance that you might come out on top.
Stay happy, just be positive, and hopefully the work that we do here at Creighton and in Tri-Delta can help those people have that little bit of happiness.